What changed after you guys were down 17 there in the third quarter?
I think it was just knowing that we need to play better. We really did not play good at all the first half and leading into the third quarter, so we knew we had to get it together in order to get this win. So it was more so like just a mentality shift.
Another change in the starting lineup, you and John Quell working for the first time together in the opening five. What was that like?
I mean, it was cool. I always like playing with them together on the floor. I feel like it makes stuff easier for me. There's so much focus on them, so I always enjoy playing with them. So yeah.
Nyara, take us through that huge three you hit. The team really needed it. What were you seeing, and what sort of allowed you to get that look?
I don't remember. I was just glad it went in, honestly. I think it was like a downhill drive kick, right? Yeah, I was just like, okay, shoot it. So.
Nyara, you also had that steal and layup on Brittany in the third quarter. During that, there was the flurries of 11 points that Sabrina had. Just how much was that off of like the energy that you're getting and what Sabrina was doing?
Yeah, I mean, energy plays a big part. I feel like it's just like this is a game of runs, and that was our run we had. I think Jalen came in, gave us amazing energy. She kind of shifted the energy for us, so just kind of feeding off of that, and then just playing. Jay! Yeah, so.
As an expert in all things Leonie Phoebish, where does this team miss Leo the most, and what has to improve?
Yeah, I mean, definitely her absence is felt. I already texted her. I was like, please come back. No, but it's just, I mean, she's such a great defender for us. She's such a great floor spacer, and I mean, it's somebody that's 6'5" that's guarding the best player on the other team every night. So that will be missed for sure. But it just gives somebody else to like the opportunity to step into that role, and it gives us a couple of different looks, like the different starting five we have today, and it just kind of puts us in a position where we need to figure out how to play without her, and it will just be better when she comes back.
How do you think Marine stepped up? She had a plus 23.
Yeah, I mean, Marine was big for us in that run we had, and just like her poise and her ability to make plays, her ability to play defense. I think she did a really amazing job on the defensive end, which is big for us. That's something we really need from her. And just her being able to like make plays, just her being able to get downhill, and she also draws a lot of attention because people know what an amazing shooter she is. So, it was amazing.
Sabrina had back-to-back 30 points for the first time in her career. Just talk about how much you guys needed that performance from her tonight. Such a big game.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like she gives the same thing every single day. She comes in, does her work. So it's just amazing to see that translate onto the court. And she's been so great for us. I mean, she's been hitting all of her shots inside, outside. She's added that layer to her game. Just her ability to get downhill, and if they take away the three, she can get downhill drive. So she's just been amazing for us, and it's just fun to see her drive like that.
Jackie?
What are some of the benefits of that jumbo line? How did you feel those benefits?
I mean, it's just a lot of length, honestly. So being able to have somebody like Stewie that can guard guards is really beneficial for us, and just being able to have that size, especially because they also had two big posts, and that way you don't have to have Stewie guard BG or Brianna Jones. She can go chase the little guards. But it's just, I mean, it always helps having that length on the floor.
Natasha Cloud in the fourth quarter got downhill a few times, drew a foul, hit some free throws, and then that N1 to come back and tie. She's been in a little bit of a shooting slump, but how important is it for you guys that in that fourth quarter, that's when she's putting her head down and getting those buckets at the rim? Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Tash for us is, I mean, her energy, we just feed off of that. Her vibes she brings to the table is just, I mean, nobody else in our team can do that, and just her aggressiveness on the court. She knows what she can do, and she's best going downhill. So it really is just amazing for us. It's amazing to see. I always love playing with her. She always has such great energy, and we feed off of that too. So just being aware that she could come in and change the game for us like that is
really amazing.
Yeah, our coach Brondello has said a lot to you guys. Something she said in a lot of our meetings to us is, quote, she tells you guys to, quote, be you. So when you're presented with that challenge of sorts, how do you respond? In other words, how can you be you?
I mean, just playing the game that we've been playing for the past how many years of our lives. I feel like all of us have been playing basketball for so long. Just kind of going back to that, going back to your basics, knowing what you work on, knowing what you can bring to the team, and doing exactly that.
How do you feel about not going back to the Commissioner's Cup final like you did last year? Is that a disappointment, or what's your reaction as a team?
I mean, yeah, obviously that's disappointment. That was a goal of ours that we wanted to hit. But I mean, it is what it is. We lost one game. It was a very important game, so we can't really change that. And now the focus is on the other big chip, so we're fine with that.
Nyara, you guys kind of covered the full spectrum tonight defensively. Some great stretches, some not so great. You guys are playing really well defensively. What are a couple of attributes that you guys have in order to be at your best?
I mean, I feel like it's disruption, just being able to disrupt their players. They were way too comfortable in the first half. When they were scoring, they're just like kind of getting to their spots whenever they want, so kind of taking them out of that. And just disrupting plays, getting into passing lanes, picking up full court. It's like the little things that really matter on defense, so we need to really hone in on that.
Yeah, the past couple of months you've played with and practiced against some quality post players, whether it be Tina Charles and now recently with Fenerbahce or Mariana Stewart and Jocko Jones here. How do you feel like being around those high quality posters helped you engage with this calendar?
Yeah, I mean, I always say I'm extremely grateful. I feel like I'm in the best position that I can be in. Obviously, going to Fener, that was the people that were on the team were a big part. I've always wanted to play with Emma Miesemann. That always was a goal of mine. Same with Tina Charles. She kind of took me under her wing. She's just, I mean, for me, she was an amazing vet. So just being able to have those vets, obviously, I mean, Stewie and JJ, I've been working with them for 3 years, and it's just been amazing. Every day I learn from them. Every day I see something. Just the way they present themselves as vets and pros is just amazing, and I feel like I couldn't be in a better spot as a post player to learn from all the amazing vets that I have.
We'll take two more. Oh, hi Nyara. After halftime, the defense really sort of picked itself up, and you guys really were able to cut down a lot of the open threes Atlanta was getting. What did you think of the changes you guys made from the first half into the second, and execution-wise too?
I mean, it was just our energy, honestly. It was just because we knew that this team shoots a lot of threes. They have been shooting a lot of threes the past 2 games, so we knew they were going to come in and shoot threes. And it really is just a matter of getting down and not letting them shoot threes, because we know that's what they want to do. And like you said, they were wide open too, so that's really just 100% on us, and we need to just not let them get open threes. So I feel like that was the change. Perfect, we're good?
Yeah, we're sure.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.